it's Jax Girl, and I am bringing you another video wrapped in yarn. This is episode number 2. I thought I would take some time out and share with you guys what I have recently made and the yarn that I purchased, because that's always fun. I love watching your guys' videos and seeing what you're making and the yarn you guys have, and oh my goodness. I never understood why there was always so much yarn. It's like, I understand, like, getting stash, but now I see, and it grows really fast, and there's a reason behind it. I mean, you kind of have to buy more than one ball of yarn, right? Anyways, welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who decided to stop in and give me another watch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you for your comments and likes. That means a lot to me. I feel so silly because there's like, I think one like on my last episode, but that's okay. Life is busy, and I realize that some people like to watch on their big screen TV, and maybe their hands are wet. They're, washing some dishes while they're watching and whatnot. So, hey, I'll take the one like. I think it's probably from my friend Jane, which, by the way, thank you, Jane. Thank you. But that's okay. I try to like everybody's episodes. If it's something that I really, 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 really like, just don't agree with, I don't thumbs down, and I don't say anything really negative, because I don't think that helps. I mean, everybody has the right to their opinion in their videos and whatnot. If I don't like it, don't watch it, right? I do try to comment. I don't comment often enough, I think, but I do try to comment on people's videos because they take the time to make them. And anyways, it just feels good. It's like getting that little note in the mail that has nothing to do with a bill or a cheesy advertisement, right? So this is totally going off on a tangent, and I didn't mean to. Anyways, this video is about my crafting in the yarn world here. Oh my goodness. I also have some Instagram photos up, and I've been getting some nice responses there, and I appreciate that. So I am, instead of what I oughta, and there's little underscore in between the words. It's kind of an oddball name, I guess, but I couldn't think of anything else at the moment when I was creating that account. And then I just thought, instead of what I ought to be doing right now, according to my husband, because at the time I was back in school, and he just wanted me to hurry up and get everything done. And I just thought, I'm working full time, and I'm going to school full time, and I'm a mom and all this stuff. And I just needed that break, needed to do other things. And so I thought I could, sneak and post some stuff. And then he found it, which was okay. Anyways, he's one of my biggest fans on there. He seems to like everything I stick on there, so God bless him. Anyhow, let me show you guys something that I created. I shouldn't say create, because I think to say created is like my own mastermind. Something that I made following Crystals at a Bag O' Day Crochet. Her pattern from YouTube was a hanging hand towel. I know I speak a mile a minute. I apologize to those of you who are going, wait, what? Every fifth word might be important, that's all. Anyways, this was the one that I had made. Mine was a little bit longer. She had mentioned to go like 30 rows, and I think I did 35. I just got carried away. It was so much fun. This is a shell pattern, and I just really enjoyed it. So I used the cotton, 100% cotton. I love this cotton. This is what the label looks like. I love this cotton. It's a brand that you can find at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, thank you, Hobby Lobby. I love it. And the button I picked up at Hobby Lobby as well, and it's red because my favorite color is red. So I really like this towel. In retrospect, I wish I would have only done the 30. I think then it would have been perfect size. Also, I think too, the weight of it just kind of pulls on this a little bit much. So had I done it a little bit shorter, I think I would have been more pleased, but hey, it was my first one, so I'm glad I got it done. All right, what's next? With the yarn that I had left over from that, I ended up making 3 facial scrubbies, and the pattern I found at Crystal's Bag O' Day Crochet. And it was pretty easy. I was able to follow along. This, I think, was the last one I made, and I'm not too thrilled with it. I left this opening, which doesn't really matter. I mean, it has nothing to do with the effect, but I just don't like it. My favorite one was this one. This was like, I think, my second one that I made. Maybe it was my third one. Here's another one. Still a little wonky. I think this was number 2. This was number 3. This was my first one, and I'm not too crazy about it. I haven't used them yet. Actually, I made these for my daughter. I gave them to her, but I did put them through the wash, so they washed up. They're really soft and nice, and I gave them to her to use. Her purpose is to, she's going to use it to put her toner on. They might soak up a little too much maybe, but we'll give it a try and see. And I don't know, maybe she'll use it for that, or she might just end up using it as like a little washcloth. I mean, that's probably a better use because I think it would take up too much of her toner. I make her toner with witch hazel, frankincense. What else am I putting in there? I know there's one more thing. Oh, some lavender. She's 11 and a half, and she's starting to break out a little bit, and it's actually helped. And my daughter has dark skin. I know this is kind of like off on a tangent. She has dark skin, and so after breaking out, it leaves like, you know, a lot of darkening, just like how like we, you know, kind of break out and then, you know, we just leaves marks. So the frankincense helps to heal the skin faster for her. And I think I put in some citrus, but I can't remember what, maybe orange, to help brighten it. And actually it's working. It looks really good. The recipe is not mine. We want to find a recipe for that. There's a lot of YouTube videos that show you how to make that, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So back to this yarn. So I was able to finish up using the rest of that yarn, and I had like this much left over of nothing. That was awesome. And then I moved on to what I had left of this yarn. I made another washcloth for my daughter. This one has not been used, but it has been washed, and it is a lot softer than when I first bought it. Well, I'm feeling another one. This one here was by Crafter's Secret. This is also a Hobby Lobby one. I guess it feels the same, but it feels soft. This definitely, I love this cotton, feels a lot softer. But this is nice. I would love to use it. So yeah, there's that. All right, and for now, for my works in progress. My works in progress. I'm sorry, you guys. I have been up since like 5 this morning. Usually that's the time I go to sleep, 5 a.m., somewhere around in there. But I did not work last night, and they wanted me to, but I didn't, because I had a meeting this morning at work. We're getting a new rapid infuser, and so it'll like rapidly get blood infused into somebody who needs it. It's like we can get, what was it, 200 milliliters pumped in within like a minute. Wow, that's fast. It's like getting that blood in there. That way it can help to oxygenate the brain and keep that brain alive, which is super important, in especially a traumatic event. So I went to that class, came home, put on something that I can wear to clean the house in, because I'm starting my fall cleaning. But I thought I would jump on here and make you guys this video and, you know, show you guys the things. So what I'm working on currently is this cute little guy. Now this one, okay, I tried to make more of these, and I don't know, I mean, I can rapidly infuse somebody, but making these is a challenge for me. Somewhere around in here when I'm first starting it, it's just difficult, and I just thought, I'm frustrated. Not that I want to say I gave up, because, you know, in all fairness, I made 4. but I decided I'm going to do something that that's easier, makes sense to me, and just works. So I thought I would make these little, I'm going to make these little pads. This is out of the Crafter's Secret. No, it is not actually. This one here is actually, I love this cotton. And this color is City Beat. It's what's left over from what I made from the hanging towel. And there was quite a bit left over. Oh, plus, well, now I don't know where it is. I made a washcloth. Let me show you guys that. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But I am not restarting this video. It is what it is. Here I am. And actually, I just saw something else. I lied, but not on purpose. This is what was left of the teal from I Love This Cotton, from the hanging towels, washcloths. I think what, how many? I made 2 washcloths. And these scrubbies. I think I made 2 blue ones. Maybe I just made 1. It doesn't matter. All right, so I made this washcloth. I love it. This one here is using Melanie Ham's, you know, easy washcloth. I don't know what the title of her video is, but if you go under Melanie Ham and look at her washcloths, I think she has a couple of them. But this one I made, and I actually just did the edges. She didn't talk about doing an edge on hers, but I thought I would give it a try because this one here I'm going to give to my mother for Christmas to go with her hanging towel. I love these colors in this City Beat. And it is a single crochet, double crochet all the way across and back around again, so you can make it as big as you want. And this one was the simplest. So then I thought, that's how I'm going to do this little guy. Now this one here is the size of those disposable cotton pads that you can use to, you know, remove your makeup or whatever it is you want to do. You can get in the store, and they're expensive. These are expensive to me. So this is the size that they are. And I'm going to, I just need to put a knot in it and it's done. So I want to make a bunch of these for my daughter, and I'm going to actually have her use these ones to apply her toner. So she can if she wants this, but I think it'll just soak up a lot of her toner. And just the way, because the way it's made. But anyways, so I'm going to do that. Reduce, reuse, recycle, right? 3 R's. So I have plenty of this, and I don't know if I will make all of these. I might make another one of these washcloths to keep for myself because it's so pretty, and then make more of these. We shall see. So there's that. Today is the 16th of, gosh, September already. 2 more weeks until October. That's shocking. And the reason why I'm thinking about that is because they told us that's when we're going to start using that rapid infusers in 2 weeks. Time goes by so fast and we're having fun, right? Yeah, so today I'm hoping to start working on that baby blanket for my friend. And I have all the stuff that I need to do it, and I just need to start watching the video on how to do it. I'm going to be using Crystal's at Bag O' Day Crochets, her monkey business pattern. So we'll see how that comes out. All right, so let me show you guys what I found at Hobby Lobby. What I didn't find was all the yarn that y'all bought, because when I got there, there was nothing left. But that's okay, because I did find quite a bit. And I don't know what I would have done with more. I could see how stashes build up so fast, and especially when yarn is discounted. But, oh my goodness, I was showing my friend Jane, who lives all the way in Denmark, like the space that I have, compared to what some of you guys do with your big, beautiful walls of crochet, of yarn. I would love to do that, but no, I'm not. I got to contain myself. So I'm currently in the mood for buying vehicles. I'm already looking at a new one. I want a Jeep too. I guess in case you guys know, I just bought a car. I still have my older car that happens to be in the shop again. And we have a couple other vehicles. I'm not going to go into it. But I told my husband, I told him I'm kind of getting addicted to buying vehicles. And he's just like, insurance and everything is so expensive. Vanity plates. I am not rich, but this is why I buy my yarn on discount and at the thrift stores, because it helps to afford all that other, anyways, all that other stuff. I could have worse problems. I'm unfortunate that I don't. Anyways, okay, so you guys, enough with the anyways. Let me show you the yarn that I bought. No particular order. I found a lot of these. They're 62 cents each. The R&B, Little Dollop. This one here is called Tuesday Twirl. Some purples, greens, blue. And let me see. This one here is 55% acrylic and 45% cotton. So I'm thinking about making some scarves to maybe donate or keep, or I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do, but I haven't made any baby hats in a while, and so I'm feeling the urge to make something to donate because that feels good. So there's a couple of those. And these are in no particular order. I think I've been to Hobby Lobby 3 times in the past week. I just went a little crazy. And I went to Joann's once, but so no particular order. Promise. Here, this was 84 cents. I want to try out some of this. I want to make some lace. But I've been saying that since, gosh, 3 or 4 years ago. I want to make some lace. I was in school again, you know. My husband's like, no, you can't start any new hobbies until you finish school. Well, I finished school like 2 years ago, so I could do whatever I want. This one here is 100% acrylic crochet thread. And if you've ever used any like crochet thread or in this brand in particular, and you want to let me know about it or give me any ideas or tips or tricks or ideas of what to do with it, share with me. Leave a comment below. That'd be cool. This one here is Sinfona. It's a brand from Mexico. 100% cotton. It was the only one that they had from Hobby Lobby. I paid $1.62. It was regularly $5.99. These ones I picked up for my daughter because she just loved the color. I'm like, what do you want me to do with it? She's like, I don't know. Thanks, Evelyn. You're not helping me. This is the color Water Lily, and this one here is 100% cotton. It is, I love this cotton. And in this ball of yarn, there is 153 yards. So I'm thinking I can either make her a hand towel, not a hanging one, but a hand towel for her bathroom, and then make her some washcloth and scrubbies with that. Let's see, this one here is part of what something I want to do. Oh, there, oh my gosh. These ones here were not on sale. I picked these up because I want to make these little pot holder chickens. I want to make one for my mother and one for me. So I picked up some cotton. This one here is the Crafter's Secret 100% cotton, and this color is Classic Print, and I think that would make the cutest chicken. So I picked up 2 of those, one for me, one for my mother, and I don't know how much I'll have left over. I'm sure I'll have a lot left over, so whatever I have left over, I'll make some more to give away as gifts. I thought about my mother-in-law, but I don't know if she'd really be into that, a chicken. This is the color I picked up for the beak. I love this cotton, and this one is Curry. And then for the comb, which is, you know, the part up here, this one is Bordeaux. Nice color. So that'll be my chicken. All right, back to this yarn here. This is Sunrise Sprinkles. And this one is the 55% acrylic and the 45% cotton. So I'm thinking maybe a pretty shawl for springtime. Oh, I picked up a second one of these because I need very little for the beak. So a friend of mine loves the color yellow. I'm gonna make her a hanging towel, and then whatever I have left over will be perfect for everything else that I have to make. Okay, so this one here is also the Tuesday twirl. I got several of those. So there's that one, that one. I think that's all the Tuesday twirl. This is a pretty one. This is Plum Body Loves You. Oh, Plum Body Loves You. Oh, look at the colors. I think that's great for fall. So I'm thinking a washcloth. This one here is also another pretty one, Sunbloom. There's some like gold in there and some pale green, turquoise. Bella Berry. This one, I think, yeah, this one's acrylic and cotton. And I picked up this mess. It's okay. And Picnic at the Park. This one here, is this the acrylic one too? This is 100% cotton. So washcloth for sure. There's the third one. This one, I wish they had more of this too. The Cutie Patootie, 62 cents. And this one is 100% cotton, so another washcloth. I figure I could use them for cleaning dishes or just cleaning to make me happy. And then I picked up this one for my daughter. This is a pretty pink color. And it's 100% cotton, but that wasn't what I was looking for. The color of this is pink. I thought this would be a nice one to make a hand towel for her in the bathroom. Because I do cross stitch, I did get some more bobbins. And back in the day, I said I didn't like these plastic ones, but I love these plastic ones. I've just learned that I need to get the Sharpie, the fine tip Sharpie, and I'm able to write my number on there. That's just randomly in there, hasn't to do with yarn or crochet, but it does say Yarnology on it. But because I am a cross stitcher as well, I've been working on some cross stitch. I've been working on some genealogy. I'm also putting together another puzzle. So there's all that. And, oh, this one that you guys got to see. But the color of this one is, and this one wasn't on sale, so they have more of this. Cutie for Tootie. Pinks, light pink, hot pink, corally pink, and a yellow. So there's that. I'll put the rest of that yarn away. I don't want to bother you guys too much with the bag rustle. And then when I went to Joann's, my daughter found this yarn, and she wants me to make her like a shawl out of it. She doesn't wear shawls, but she wants a shawl out of this. So she says, I just kind of want something thick. I don't know, I meant to go online and see if they have more. It's Bernat Pipsqueak. This was on sale. It was originally $11.99 and it was down to like $4.99. These are the only two that they had of this. So I want to see if I can find it on their website to pick up more, because I would have loved to make her like a throw blanket. This one, let me see, the yardage is 284 yards. So I haven't looked up to find out if I have enough right now to even make her a throw blanket, because it is a bulky weight. I guess if I made some like bigger holes in it, I could make it not such a tight weave. Now, if you have some ideas about this, I would love that as well. So that's it, you guys. I don't think I have anything else to share with you guys with that. Hopefully I'll make you another video either today or tomorrow, but it'll be for cross stitch. Show you guys what I'm doing with that. And that might be it. All right, you guys, I'm hitting my goal of 25 minutes. I'll talk to you later.